when I started working with the kids, they was yay high. And now the boys are taller than me, and the girl, she's in the 10th grade.
Wow. So is this your first time working with a predominantly young cast?
Yeah. Yeah, actually, this is the only predominantly young cast I done work with. Because we've been together for 2.5 years. But like I say, but these kids, and like I said before, their passion and their energy has kept me motivated. Because I done got frustrated a couple times, you know, and they were like, man, I'm done. But they was like, call me, are we filming today? I'm like, yeah, we filming today. Okay, then they come, and these kids are, I got to give their parents a lot of love, and I got to give their parents a lot of credit for raising young, respectable men and women. You know, there was no time I had to question them about the flirtatious stuff. There's no time I had to question them about the being smart and being rude, which I don't play that anyway. But these kids are some like the most well-respected young brothers and sisters that I've dealt with. And even with the parents, I love them. I love their parents, because their parents, it's not every day your parents trust people with their kids now.
Right.
And they trust you with their kids, you know, and you get people that trust you, you got to be a trusted person. You know what I'm saying? So, and I come out like, you know, and it's like, I just can't understand why people do what they do to kids and think it's okay. And this film is going to tell them, yo, this is not okay.
Well, since we're moving into that, tell us, who do you want this film to reach?
I want the film to reach.
Who are you trying to inspire? Are you trying to relay a message?
I don't have to. This film not going to have. This film isn't about trying to do nothing. This film is about doing. This film is going to inspire, whatever, you know.
Yeah, inspire.
Inspire.
Okay.
It's gonna make people feel bad. That's know they're not doing the right thing with their kids, or it's going to make people cheer and be happy for people that's doing the right thing. Because it's just one big happy. This film is just like going from, it's not bad. It's just going from sour to sweet.
So is it? I've heard that it's about bullying. Is that? Are we touching on bullying?
We're touching on everything. You name it, the film touches on. And I tell people the film's about bullying, because bullying is the big thing right now. But it's other things that they're just as bad as bullying. Child homelessness.
Right.
You know, the child abuse. You know, abuse period of any kind. You know, but the film really it's about the kids telling the parents that we have a voice too. Right. Just listen to us. Believe some of the things we tell you, and not always think we're lying. You know?
Would you say this is your most serious project?
Well, my most serious project I did was the Betty Shabazz play. But the most getting to the people project, all people, is this project here. You know, and the only reason I say the Betty Shabazz project was the most serious to me, because when you're dealing with Black Americans and our history, you gotta take it serious, because they trying to kick our history to the curb, and I'm not gonna let that happen. But far as,
so you're saying that's more serious than the abuse among children?
I'm not saying it's more serious for the abuse among children. I'm talking about it's at the point where it's like this. If you ask me what's dear to me, my black people is dear to me.
Okay.
But if you ask me what is more serious to me, it's the abuse of the kids. Okay. You see what I'm saying? Okay. So yeah, you know what I mean, because the kids is our future. And this is what I tell people, and I'm getting off track a little bit, so bring me back. This is why I'm gonna tell you why society, this world, or whatever is like it is today. In
30 seconds.
Give me 30 seconds. That's good. Now, but this is a serious thing now, because in 1980, the crack epidemic hit hard, right?
Right.
Now, if you were 20-something years old, and you got on crack at 20-something years old, and 40 years later, look where the kids at. Who raised the kids who raised these young kids? So these kids had to raise themselves for like 10, 15 years. So now these kids have became young, early adults. And now they at that point, now they have the mentality, now what can you tell me? I've been through everything.
Right, right. So is that where your inspiration comes from, make and break the chains?
My inspiration comes from my inspiration to break the chains comes from all the stuff that I've been through, the stuff that I put my family through, and the stuff that I see people going through now. And they don't have to go through that. Young people should not be the victims of our stupidity and our selfishness. You know what I mean?
Right.
We blame young people for everything. We blame young people for starting a war. Young people ain't got nothing to do with the war.